Okay, let's begin this. I'm gonna try something different. I turned the gain up on my microphone so I don't have to be like leaning very close. So hopefully that changes my posture a little bit and makes it a bit easier, and it also helps you hear me better when I'm talking like normally like this. I don't know if you guys can hear me clearer or whatnot. Unfortunately, there might be some side effects for upping the gain, mainly some background fans and all that. But I'll try to fix things out. And I actually did remember to I did remember. Oh God, I remembered to put a delay on my webcam so that my mouth is synced up with my voice. So that's a thing. Okay, so I did on my own time. I did a couple palaces. I got pretty good into the story already because this is mainly just a off and on thing. I'm not gonna. It's not really a series. It's just me. If I feel like streaming. Cool. Let's do a pretty chill game. So it's pretty much going to be chill streams, essentially. Yeah, what have you been doing? I've been busy with all the new patients ever since that girl came. That girl and her father came in. And this is all your fault. So you better take care of responsibility and help me out. You got that? Thing is ready for you, so I feel like my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. So I didn't know this during the first live stream, but apparently they changed their voice actor. I thought it sounded different, but it seems like the actor's trying to do a similar take on the character. I'll decide later. So now we're dealing with Kanashiro right now. Yes, I told you, I skipped a good bit of palaces, including the first and second one. And I already got a Makoto on our team, so that's cool. I actually want to do this. Miss Kawakami, I already know. Kawakami's been driven into a corner by Chuno. Is that how you say that? Let's talk to her so we can help her out. As I've been saying, go home safely, Yurachi-kun. Well then, I have another matter to attend to, so I have to excuse myself. No, we're not finished talking yet. But there's been a series of scandals on this campus. We're all being called into question, and yet you leave work earlier than anyone, and you barely make it to the faculty meetings. Explain yourself. Don't tell me you're out running around at night. Kawakami's being grilled by Chuno. She said she'd do anything if we helped her out, and so let's clear up Chuno's suspicions. The school's closing soon, Mr. Yurachi. Head on home before it gets late. Or did you need something from Miss Kawakami? I have a question for her. What?
What?
Huh? Oh, you have another question? Another question? That's right. Yurachi-kun's questions are complicated, so I take time at night to help him. So you're given individual lessons outside of school hours? What passion! You are the ideal teacher. Sure. A passionate teacher is exactly what we need at this school. I'm sorry for suspecting you. Well then, keep up the hard work, you two. You're that easily convinced, are you? She just kind of convinced herself. Yeah, even Kawakami calls her out on it. But that did clear up her suspicions, so thanks. Could you come with me for a bit? I can't talk about this at school. This is the address and phone number of my night job. I received Kawakami's phone number. Call at night and request me. Just be careful that it doesn't show up in your call history, though, okay?
Hey!
Yeah, you did it! No call history means a public phone. Let's call it from LeBlanc's yellow phone. Let's call Kawakami when you're free, and invite her to meet you at your room.
Well,
That isn't suspicious at all. Okay, I have to go. Okay, so I wanted to set up that social link, but I couldn't. Social link, sorry, I'm used to Persona 4 and 3 and 4. But that confidant, I wanted to set that up, but I couldn't remember, so I ended up having to look it up again. And I remember I did, in my first playthrough, I did set it up very late in the game where it wasn't really that helpful. Which is very unfortunate because she has one of the most helpful abilities. Confidant abilities. Outside of dungeons, at least. Or palaces, sorry. We specific here. But, what do I want to do right now? I have 18 days until, I have to. Well, no. Technically not 18. It's more like, what? 15 or 16 days till I have to, because you gotta have an extra day for the calling card and all that. Because if you don't, you pretty much screw yourself, even though you finish the dungeon. Yeah, that sucks. I've never had that, like, in any of the Persona games. I've never had the issue. Well, 3 doesn't really have that issue. It's more like 4 and 5, where you have a deadline. 3, you have a deadline, but it's not really one that you would... It's not one that's like 4 and 5, where you can completely screw it up. It just forces you into the dungeon, and you're essentially in a dead game, if you're not high enough level. Yeah, that's fun, so it's pretty much train up before then, otherwise you're completely screwed. Yeah, I have issues with 3. That is... I haven't had that happen to me, but that can happen if you're not careful. Because I don't think that game has a reset feature, because I'm pretty sure this one and Persona 4 has a reset feature where they'll give you... If you do screw up, they'll give you a week extra of leeway. They'll set time back for a week. Is that a catchy? Yeah, it is.
Hi.
Oh, it's you. I'm glad that you decided to speak to me. I had some time until the tape began, so I decided to walk around for a while. I've heard many rumors about a criminal group lately. I hope you have avoided involvement. You needn't.
That is good to
You
hear.
needn't worry. Ah, lovely. However, you needn't hesitate to ask if you require help. I have police connections, you know. By the by, this city is never short on excitement. First that train accident, now this mafia. Not to mention the phantom thieves. I've thought of a great many things during my stroll. That reminds me, did the phantom thieves go to the Madarame exhibit before committing their crime? What is their goal? And who might be their next target? People started noticing Akechi. It
Apologize.
seems I've been gaining more recognition lately. Would love to chat more, but I really must be going. I hope to speak to you again soon. I don't remember how you up his confidant. I can't remember if it's automatic or not. Again, it's been 3 years, guys. I'm not going to remember every detail about a game 3 years later.
Eureka!
What's the deal?
Curious, huh? Well, I've come up with a super cool idea. Lady Ann will surely swoon for me if I...
Sorry for the wait.
Oh,
So, what's up, Morgana?
Did I accidentally go to the hideout or something? I could be a dick and like say that, but something about you, An.
You were talking about me?
Well, it's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Our finishers? Yeah. I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
That's
Right,
this entire game, essentially. Style.
So I came up with just the idea. It's maybe my best one yet, and we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady On.
Me? Well, okay. What do you need me to do?
Now that's our Lady On. Quick on the uptake. What I had in mind was... And that should do the trick.
Really?
So is that a no?
Well, it's not that I don't want to. It's more like, isn't your idea sorta impossible? Even in the metaverse? Huh? What was that?
Huh?
Sup?
Oh, this is new content. Okay. Yeah, I've never seen this before.
I never imagined that I would end up helping the Phantom Thieves.
What was with this glowing star, though?
Things would get interesting if my sister ever found out.
There's no time to be getting sentimental here.
About that, I think she already did. Well, no, not... Technically in the future, I guess.
Yes, I understand. I do have one request about all of this, though. Can you teach me how to be a Phantom Thief? Like, about the metaverse, for example?
Simply put, that world is formed of a person's cognition. There you can change people's hearts.
Yeah, I've gathered that much just from going there once, but the method of transportation still eludes me. I mean, it's a smartphone navigation app.
You only need a name, a location, and a distortion. After the first entry, the palace is bookmarked.
You really just make it sound like an ordinary app. Aren't there any dangers associated with it?
Don't worry about that. We've already been a bunch of times and...
That's not what I mean. It's a navigation app, right? Couldn't someone easily access our history on the server? Wait, why are you looking at me like that? Has nobody thought of this before?
Apparently not.
Now she's catching me off guard, too.
And we don't know where it came from, right? It showed up on my phone without any input from me. Do you know anything about it?
Long-nosed man.
What?
I want to tell her the truth, but it's tough to explain that Igor has been sending out the app. Gee, so, yeah, we technically know where it's coming from, but we can't really explain it to her in a way that would actually make sense.
I don't fully understand, but I don't think we have to worry about people accessing our data. From what I can tell, this app is incredibly special. It wasn't made by any ordinary means.
True. An app that allows you to enter another world isn't exactly commonplace.
No, it's not.
Well, Sis doesn't know who the Phantom Thieves are, so I suppose our information is safe for now.
But the more I think about it, it's kind of a normal. It's kind of normal in the Shin Megami Tensei universe, where apps do very weird things.
We're still learning things ourselves. I hope your sharp wit can help us with that.
Thank you. I'll do my best. More importantly, we need to stop him from releasing those photos. If the public gets a hold of them...
I could only imagine what would happen then.
Come on, just gotta take care of him before the time limit. We'll bounce back from this. Plus, people will really start admiring us if we can manage to take this bastard down.
Yeah, this is the perfect opportunity. We have to succeed no matter what.
All right.
Oh, so I did wander into the the hideout by accident. Okay. Yeah, I sometimes do that because I forget it's that passageway. Okay, what do I want to do? I could hang out with Takemi, or just Takemi. I keep calling her by her full name. Damn. I could do that, then at night I could call Kawakami and start her confidant. I don't remember the stats I need for Kawakami, though. I don't know if it's guts or not. Actually, let me look at my social stats. Oops. No. Okay, everything's up to level 3. I just need proficiency up. And I don't think that proficiency is needed for that confidant. So let's actually, can I look who's there? Okay, Ryuji will rank up. Haruki, Takami, that's the only people I really have. Either I could do that, or I could go to the new area. I also go to Shinjuku, but I don't... Nothing happens there until at night, though. But anyways, I could go to the new area and rank up the baton pass with all the other party members. I think I want to do that because I think I need to... I think we're going to need to do that.
Welcome.
Hey,
What does
What do you
billiards do? Sweet. Friggin' allergies, man. I'm gonna play darts. That's where your teammates play. Playing together will help you bond and strengthen the effect of baton pass. Playing darts with your friends may improve your baton pass with multiple party members. You can also view your party's baton pass rank. You invite them when choosing who you will invite to play darts. See the party members playing darts tab by pressing square. Playing darts. You also play darts by yourself. You won't be able to increase the bond with your teammates, but you can practice as much as you'd like.
right. What do you want to do?
Let me think
What do
about
you
it.
play?
Is there one for billiards? A tutorial for that? Time will pass if you play billiards. However, you will have the ability to invite your teammates to play along with you. By concentrating, you may be able to improve an unexpected social stat. You can also deepen your bond with your team members.
What do you want to do?
Okay, so billiards is essentially upping random social stat along with just hanging out with your friends, essentially, and trying to build bonds with them. That's useful to know, but I'm not going to do that. I'd rather up my...
What do you want to do?
Did I pick the right
What do you
one?
play?
Yeah, but let's play
What do you want to
darts.
do?
Let's call somebody. So who do I want to call this time? So I already got Yusuke up to rank 3. I want to bring Makoto up because I want to use her in a dungeon. Since we're here, we might as well try calling other people to play
Thank
with
you.
us. So yeah, I'm going to invite Makoto.
Hey,
It's kind of weird that I'm pretty much inviting her after she just joined the team. Okay then, let's begin our team again. Hey Tona, can we go first? I'd like to test this technique I've thought up. As for the roll, we'll try 301. It's best to start with the basics. I wonder if this gets harder the more ranked you have.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's... I actually sucked pretty hard on this. So, I actually have to bring my hands up a little bit because this uses the gyro controls. It's a rare PS4 game that uses gyro controls in the actual controller. Because yes, the controller actually does have that. I want to try to get to the red. Got it.
For real?
And you actually do have to flick the controller to throw the dart. So yeah, this is a motion control game. So I hope you guys like that in your RPGs. And the reticle, as you couldn't tell already, is that white dot that bounces all over the place. Damn it. It has a slight delay, which is kind of annoying from when it detects the flick. There we go.
Went really well.
Let's see how Makoto does now. What's the details? A low ton. You can also upgrade your social stats if you do really good in this too. So
I'll give
I
it a
think
try.
you upgrade proficiency, so it also helps me if I get 3 bullseyes though. Damn. Alright, so I could literally end this game.
Down.
If I'm good enough. Alright, so I get 3 shots. I want to go right for the middle. Because the goal is to get the points all the way down, but you have to do it by exact number. You can't go over the amount that's already there, so it's a little complicated in that regard. Okay, I'm going to reset that. Got a 15. Well, if I get the bullseye, I can go for a 3. Damn it.
You're right.
I am just fucking this up. Now I can't go for the bullseye. So, let me think. I gotta do some math here. If I hit that square in the center, I can do a double, which would be 40. And essentially set Makoto up the win. That square is really tiny. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that, especially when it bounces around like that. Got it. Or I screwed that up. That was a triple. Never mind. Well, yeah, I did screw that up. I just made things worse. I think the double was at the end. It wasn't the middle. Ugh.
I'll give it a try.
I'm not good at darts.
Don't tell me.
Just take a deep
I
breath.
see.
Nice. And it's done. And you only get 5 rounds total. Nice pair play. Although I completely sucked.
Incredible. Yes. I feel
Nice! It jumped all the way to rank 3. So I wanted that SP recovery.
great. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do 301. So we can up my rank with On while she's
You
here
can do this.
as well. Yeah, let's hope I can do this. Because I don't have confidence in myself because of motion controls.
Yes.
God, I thought I missed that. Oh, you
Yeah.
tricked me, damn you! hate how that thing bounces around so sporadically.
Wow.
That was pathetic.
I'm getting nervous. I'll give it a go.
Nice. Not bad. But I can make, if I get 3 bullseyes, she'll just need to get a 3.
Yes! Counting on you.
I kind of trust the A's more than myself here. Okay. Damn it. Now the pressure's on me. It stopped bouncing like crazy. God. Alright, I am resetting that. There we go. Okay. Well, I almost made that mistake. That's too bouncy. Oh man, I'm so bad at timing this. Got it!
For real?
Just one more and only needs to get a 3. No pressure though! It's so hard to predict where that thing's gonna go at times. Oh, that was delayed! That was seriously delayed! Wow! I flicked that earlier and it didn't register until... Oh my god, that was... Ugh! Stupid motion controls! Hate them! I hate them!
For real?
We can finish it right here. I think I'm nervous. Let's see. Do I just tell her to go for it? Or just play normal? I don't want to put the pressure on her, so I'm just going to say that.
Thanks.
You just ended it right there! Damn! Ugh.
That was so much fun.
Put it up by... Nice! Alright, I think that's proficiency. Yes.
That was time well spent.
And I got some
Should do it for now.
points towards everybody.
See you later.
I actually don't... Actually, let me look at my confidant list.
Rain, huh?
There seems to be no sign of Kaneshiro acting on his threat. He probably thinks his money is just gonna come rolling in. He does have the upper hand on us after all. If that picture got out, who knows what would end up happening to Tona. Guess worst case scenario, he'd get expelled. Now there is more serious alternative. He's currently under probation, meaning, I'm so sorry, this whole situation is my fault. Come on, stop that. I mean, you're the one who's in the most trouble right now. My sister is a prosecutor. This will surely be a problem for her as well. What should I do? Kaneshiro must surely be taking that aspect into account too. We need to stop him. For sure, even the police are having trouble with that bastard. We'll be heroes if we catch him. High risk, high reward. You're all so positive. In a way, your recklessness is the only reason we are now able to pursue this change of heart. Totally. We're in deep shit, so we're gonna do whatever we can to get out of it. never thought of things in that way before. It is quite strange hearing something so positive from Ryuji. Shut up! Alright, leader. You can decide when we meet up.
When your position changes, your view of the world changes too. It's a shift in cognition. In any case, we're in big trouble if we can't change Kanashiro's heart. Let's do this. Hey!
I was just going to do that, Morgana. I want to check my confidants, though. Who do I all have? That's what I thought. I didn't think I had Makoto Nijima on my confidant list. So, those two were just for On and Yusuke, if I remember. Do I even have Yusuke, actually? Wasn't paying attention. Pretty sure I have Yusuke. No, I don't. Okay, then. I don't have some of my teammates on here. I'm going to use the phone. It's a public phone. Should I call the maid delivery service? I feel like I can call whenever I want since I'm full of guts.
Oh!
Alright, so I did up my guts enough to call. So you needed guts. That's what I thought you needed. You need guts for a lot of things in this game. I noticed. Well, if you use this, you won't leave proof in your call history. This is all for the good of the Phantom Thieves, right? Of course.
Hi!
Oh my god. I do like the touch that they added like a little like a different portrait for like phone calls. That I don't think that was in the original game. $50? God, that's expensive. Fine. I do have quite a bit of money.
I see.
I'll head over right away then.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I don't have any friends. I was feeling lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record.
Both of them are essentially the same thing.
Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times. It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. In an exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
Thanks, I guess.
Then it's a deal.
Oh, she said the magic word. Deal. You know what that means. To the future! Sorry if I
To think you
bled
pulled
your
off so
ears
many
out.
rhymes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
Nothing. I'm just gonna sit here and wallow in pain from being kicked around a lot and needles shoved in my arm. Alright. I get it. I've heard that a million times. Temperance! Or temper! For short. Slack off. Allow you to perform various activities in Kawakami's class. This really helps on a first playthrough. So I strongly recommend for first timers go after this confidant as soon as possible.
All right.
It doesn't really help out on New Game Plus, though, unfortunately, but it really helps on your first playthrough. And I missed this, like, until very late game.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Why can't I just say okay? Man, I don't know, some of the options they give you kind of tick me off in a way. Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm,
Pretty much to keep an eye on us and make sure we're not handing out our secret.
I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often. I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay?
Will do!
Master!
Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? Yes, I know. You said that a million times. Oh god, now you're getting the, very cutesy, way. Please stop talking like that. Unfortunately, I would, but she's still going to. I will if he will. Oh, that actually added points. Well, that's nice that that actually worked like that.
Bye!
Head, it's raining. I don't have enough money to do what I want. Haven't there been a lot of pictures leaked lately? Want me to get you a job? It's real easy. So many weirdos lately. Is it that psychotic breakdown thing? Been hard to meet my quota. I gotta find some suckers. Actually, delaying the palace off actually gets you some pretty unique dialogue that you don't get if you do it early. So, I don't recommend doing this on your first playthrough, though. I've been doing it. I did it for Palace 2, and I did it for Palace 1. Put it off until the last minute. And, yeah, most of the unique dialogue is pretty much yelling at you, saying, like, come on, we gotta do this! And all that stuff. So, yeah, I don't know.
I know what you're
There's some
talking
other
about.
things too, but I can't. I would have to have a direct comparison, but with that. Yeah, I read something about that online, that the beautiful fortune teller or something. I hear she's pretty good. A lot of people say her predictions came true. Some say she can divine your very destiny. Divine? What the hell does that mean? Maybe she could tell me who my soulmate will be. I think I'll pay her a visit. Fortune teller in Shinjuku, huh? Didn't we see her when we met with that journalist?
Wow.
She seems pretty popular. She said she's there at night. Should we pay her a visit too?
Good morning. I've been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday.
This is also a new thing. These scenes weren't originally voice acted. So I do appreciate the effort in making them voice acted.
That floating bank really reflects Kanashiro's personality. He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. He doesn't trust anyone. I bet security's tight in there too. That's why we should get moving soon. Why don't we go to the palace today?
Let me think about it.
Understood. I'm sure you have your reasons as the leader. I'll leave my schedule open after school, so talk to me anytime.
I actually think it's better for Confidant ranking up to not do the palace immediately as well. I think, but don't quote me on that. I know that's the case for earlier games. Well, Persona 4, 3 is a different story. Makoto, you okay? Has Kaneshiro threatened you or anything? He's been demanding money, but I chose to ignore those messages. Is that okay? Have any scary men shown up at your house? No. Kaneshiro still has the photographs in his possessions, remember? Perhaps that advantage is why he doesn't feel an urgency to act. So do you think we're safe for now, then? All we can do is hope. I'm still kind of worried. As you should be. Just like Yusuke said, those pictures are bad news for us. We'll need to change Kaneshiro's heart as soon as possible. Agreed. I would do everything I can to help. Who's texting me now? It is Makoto to go to the palace. But I don't want to do that immediately. And hang out with Ryuji and up his social link. Sorry. Confidant rank! God, I keep messing that up. It's been called social link for 2 games, damn it! Why'd they change it? No, I know why they changed it. It's to make the feel differently, because this isn't like happy-go-lucky, although Persona 3 wasn't really happy-go-lucky. I don't know why I walked here. Want to hang out with Takemi? Do I want to do another one of those? No, I don't feel like I need to go and do another one of the darts. So let me go to... Yeah, you know what? Let's hang out with... Actually, no, Ryuji. Let's go back to Ryuji. Actually, will this put me in the right direction? Yes, it will. Thank you. Let's hang out with Ryuji. Yo, Tona, what are you doing today? Let's hang out.
You think?
Huh? Sure, we're going to be okay not heading in. We have plenty of time. Yeah, I guess they ain't gonna hurt. Getting a change of pace. Dude, I really want to talk. Now you change the subject to that. Or I guess more like vent. You want to grab some ramen? I'll show you my go-to place. I feel like my bond with Ryuji will grow stronger. Yeah, I'll hang out with you. It's kind of far, but it's totally worth. The flavor's out of this world. Anyway, it's in Ogikubo. So let's take the train over there. I think I unlocked a new place. The new hangout spot. It's a ramen place! They actually changed the loading screens, which looks really nice. They added backgrounds and some more details to it, which make it real nice to look at. Even though the load time is significantly shorter than the original game. Okay, I'll stop talking about that. Ah, I love the feeling of noodles sliding down my throat, sweat dripping over my face. This shit's the best, man. Ramen is life. Light soup like this really gets your body going after a good run, you know? We used to come all the way out here after practice, and I guess that's all in the past. By the way, I've seen Nakooka around a few times, but for some reason it don't look like he's getting along with the others. Nakooka. The guy from the track team, or ex-track team. Remember meeting him back behind the gym? I've been thinking about what he said, how the whole track team was putting up with Kamoshida's shit. and how I effed it all up for him. I think he was right. You don't even got a club room anymore, so they've been storing all their stuff behind the gym. They can't use any school gear either, so they just run laps around the block for practice. There ain't really a place for outcasts like that. I should know that better than anyone. It's good they're keeping their heads low now, though. I don't want them ended up like me. I know how you feel. Oh yeah, we're both outcasts here, huh? It's probably tough just walking around school for you with all them rumors and shit. We really don't belong anywhere. But you know, maybe that ain't so bad after all. I guess now that I'm thinking about it, trying to fit in is a real pain in the ass. I mean, I'd never met you guys if I wasn't an outcast, right? So, it's all good. For real, though, it's been a shit ton of fun. Hanging out with you guys is freaking cool. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Rank 4, Stealth Dash, makes you less likely to be found in the metaverse while dashing.
Alright.
Okay, that will help. It might me go through dungeons faster. I just hope there's something I can do to help those track guys. Though it'll probably mess them up if I tried to butt in. Oh yeah, we still gotta find a new spot for our training. I'll think about it. No slacking off till then, okay?
See ya.
Later, dude.
You're back.
Hey,
The popular fortune teller must be the same one that predicted horrible misfortune for Ryuji, right? She must have some kind of trick. Maybe we should check it out. Another hint at a confidant. Oh, I can hang out with Akechi right now, but don't particularly want to. Did you get a broken laptop yet?
How can I help you?
No, you did not. Damn it. When do you get the laptop? I want a broken laptop. Well, I need proficiency to fix it, but still. Actually, no, I didn't get any equipment there. I could go to that place and just sell the old... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that. Go to the shopping district. Alright, I gotta... Oh, Akechi's here? Huh. I want to go to that one store, though. This is a nice feature that they add. I don't remember this being in the original game, but you can dash in the real world now. I think it was this store, if I remember correctly. I want to sell. Yeah, these you can sell all the dirty clothes and stuff. And I actually do want to do that. Damn. It's a good bit of money there. I wonder what this does. Auto Masuku. So it's essentially a buff that happens at the very beginning. Wait, I could talk. Oh yeah, they called me before. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. May prove the value of these places to us in person.
listen up, inmate.
We'll select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mention, then you are to escort us there. You want to go explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you have until the end of the year to complete them. You're also required to continue working toward your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Outings with the twins. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interests. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during the outing with the twins. That concludes our explanation. We'll now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I'm prepared.
Very well.
I'm curious. This is completely new, so let's just check it out. One that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer food that stimulates the feeling of being in space. Oh, the burger joint? Food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself. It resembles a mysterious spacecraft. Is this food... If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger? The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. I wonder what this will give us. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? This is just the beginning.
What?
What? Then what's the main event look like? Stop wasting our time and tell us. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmates? I'm not ranked high enough. Ah yes, I did overhear that challenge required advancements through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care, you're taking the challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Might as well give it a shot. Holy crap, that is one huge burger. This is heart attack on a bun. Jesus. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than its entire stomach. Yeah, it's as big as me, actually. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffice its own Big Bang. Is that supposed to be dinner? I have no idea. This is gonna be easy. Would you care to try it? I'll definitely pop. Yeah. Planning before the challenge has even begun? Perhaps one could say you don't have enough guts for this. Yeah, I probably don't. Just so you know, even if you do pop, we won't feel responsible. Oh, thanks. Predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating, inmates. How did you pick that up without... Whatever, I'm not even gonna justify it. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping?
Listen
Who said you could stop? No brakes! Work that jaw! My stomach's going to burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Or I'm dying inside. Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey,
You're hopeless, inmate. You better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Phew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say, though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. You certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things? Kind of. Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in the right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always tested and pushing their limits? How would I know? They do it as some sort of training? Aren't there more practical approaches to training than such behavior? Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thoughts. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we would discover some answers. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of the Elizabeth outings in Persona 3. Hey, person! How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Ooh, could I interest you in our little bang meal instead? It'll come with a toy. Wow. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 50 yen. Oh, 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit, I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. Diminutive? Really?
well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
What? Is this true?
They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth.
Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Here is your reward.
Oh, I got a skill card. How many skill cards? Oh, just
You
two?
better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
Escort the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. That was new. But again, I felt like one of the Elizabeth excursions from Persona 3. Oh, I do. I was gonna say, I don't think I have anything to read, but I do, thankfully.
Hey, hey!
Oh, did I give that book back to the library yet? I don't remember if I did.
Oh, yes.
How much it rains this time of year. Speaking of rain, did you know that the Teru Bozu was originally female? The hell is that? According to one theory, it came from a Chinese paper doll of a girl, the Seo Ching Nang? Niang? I have no idea. When it came to Japan, it took like a monk praying for sunny weather and became male. In the history of the world, it's not uncommon to twist people's genders for politics or religion. Now then, Yurashi-kun, please look at this picture.
Here's a question.
Some say this tarot card is based off of a woman named Joan. Now, do you know that what this woman's position was? What's she holding there? A psychic? A shaman? Or a pope? Kind of reminds me of this one. Let's cheat. It is the Pope. I was right.
This is it.
By the way, that is a feature that was added. Pope Joan was a significant figure from the medieval ages. You're quite the history buff. Joan, or Johanna, as some... Oh, it's explaining Makoto's persona. Johanna... Was it... Is it Yon or Joan? Because I know she says Johanna. I don't know. I'm bad at pronouncing things. Johanna, as some historians argue, was the Pope of Rome, even though women couldn't be priests. As such, she was a legendary figure, sometimes thought of as an anti-church symbol.
Nice going!
I am scholarly. According to the legends, is it Yon? I'm just gonna say Yon. Yon was a cross-dressing girl who brought from Athens to Rome. Praised throughout the city for her wisdom, she was eventually chosen by the people as pope. However, when it was discovered that she was a woman, she was stoned to death. Ow. Damn. This incident was regarded a taboo by the church. As a result, Yon was stricken from history books. As long as they can do the job, it doesn't matter if they're man or women. Sheesh, some people. Yeah, unfortunately, that's the really negative aspect of way back when.
Hey,
Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I know. I'm definitely not going to Metos. Go to the palace? No, I don't. I don't think anybody else wants to hang out. Does, no, not even Takemi. Who's here, actually? Is Yusuke. Actually, let me go to Yusuke. I don't remember where he is, though. I think he's in the underground, but I can't remember exactly where. Wait, what's this guy? For the power of the sun god, will you? You can do it. Thank you. You surely are blessed by the power of the sun god. The phantom thieves and sun god's apostles. Where are they on this rainy day? Even during this time, the surge of darkness spreads and the conspiracy widens. Okay. I keep on the eye on the date so I can get my free stuff. My free stat boost. Well, I shouldn't say free. It's a paid stat boost, but whatever. Where? Dang it. It's like somewhere down here. Oh. It's literally right on the mini-map.
It's you.
Let's hang out.
Why?
What is your goal here? Slow down, Yusuke. You are correct. A nice break is necessary at times.
May I get a word in?
I'd like to speak with you. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Yusuke. Tono, do you have time? Let's talk.
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the hearts? Well, I'm having a hard time grasping it. How will I be able to reach the truth of pure beauty? Tono, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? Mementos? Ah, I see, mementos! The desire that emanates from the place in the root of humanity. Incredible! You honestly have a unique perspective on things. Okay. With that destination in mind, let us make haste. I was gonna say, is it just me and Yusuke? This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayori can also create a morbid fabrication. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to an abyss. Now regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been swayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. Whoa! I think my capture card's crapping out on me. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
What's the matter? Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Give me your brush. Please do not rush me. I only need a little more time. Okay, my TV's screwing up here. What the hell? It just blanked out on me. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Yes! Inspiration has struck! That must be it! Such brilliant composition! My heart races! And a shadow appears. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will? Foolish shadow? I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. Alright, I'm getting some issues on my TV. I think I'm gonna have to... I'm not gonna be able to see anything, but I gotta reset my TV. Let's try that again. There we go. Do I have a Magaru on anybody? There we go, yes. Nikomata! I say it's my TV because I'm not seeing it on the capture card itself, so my TV just blanked out for whatever reason. I don't know why.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you were here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
You caught me.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
It's the blank card the shadow dropped.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. What? A satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Recarm.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome the slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
It's a deal.
Great. I promise your returns will be well worth your cooperation.
Come on, I had to say the magic word. I had to.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
I am thou. Thou art its truth.
And now I have unlocked his confidant.
All right.
Card duplicate. You can now ask Yusuke to use his duplication ability to make you copies of a skill card. To copy a skill card, give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. The blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from search objects and mementos. Try to find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done. I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You helped me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I'll perform to the best of my ability. Need only ask. I'll be asking a lot.
It's my turn.
Indeed? Then you can count on me. My brush is yours to command. Now we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. Ha! For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Farewell.
You're back.
Hey, you see the article? What kind of article? It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all rampant abuse in the Kamashita case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this boy M is Mishima? Probably. Guess it might be him after all. I mean, that fan site thing's been a huge help too. It's probably fine to just leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
I should check the article Ryuji mentioned.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichigo Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
True.
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. We have her paint us in a positive light. Public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
And thus our web of confidants grows. Actually, how close am I to upping your rank? I feel like my bond with Shojiro will grow soon. Oof. This is a tough one. Do I do that or do I start a new one? I actually want to do his first because he has some very helpful items.
Well,
Okay, today we're going to try brewing a cup of coffee from step 1. Just listen to what I have to tell you. These beans are Colombian and medium fine city roast. And and don't let the water boil too much. Gonna be fine. I'll be here the whole time.
yeah.
Not bad. Though I guess anyone can do something as simple as just brewing it. Making a blend on the other hand, is a different story. Mixing beans at random won't do you any good. That's because the acidity and the flavor profile will all depend on the bean ratio. Pretty deep, huh? Tell me more. Huh, somebody's enthusiastic. If you're really that interested, feel free to try out whatever combination you want to. Oh, but hands off the expensive beans, got it? Next up is the curry. There's something special about its flavor. The truth is, a scientific genius actually came up with the perfect spice combo to complement my coffee. There's something about the quantification of taste. There's no formula for flavor, but it is pretty damn good. Anyhow, we don't make compromises when it comes to food service. Our stuff's gotta wow the customers. This is a tiny shop after all. Self-satisfaction is only going to keep things going. Self-satisfaction is the only thing that keeps me going. Ugh. You. Haven't I told you I don't have the money? Look at this place. You see many customers in here? Oh, no need to hide it, Sakura-san. You must have plenty from your time working in the government. Aren't you taking care of that employee right now, too? For nothing more than charity? I wish you'd show me the same kindness you show others. If you're not planning on buying anything, can you please leave? I'm expecting a phone call, so I don't have time to chat with you. Don't mind if you take the call in front of me. I can talk to your little friend here in the meantime. So should we keep talking until your phone call comes in? Or would that be too inconvenient for you? Well, looks like Sojiro is in trouble. What should I do? Do I play it? Why would I call it in front of him? Run for help. That wouldn't do anything. Kick the man out. No, that wouldn't do anything good either. I hope this isn't what I think it is, and him actually taking out his stupid phone and like right in front of the dude and calling it. Then again, do I even know Sojiro's phone number? I'm going for it. Oh, he secretly did it. Oh, there's that social services call I was waiting for. They come around pretty often to make sure this guy is not getting in any trouble. Want me to introduce you? Oh, that's right. I have some business I need to take care of myself. I'll come back later.
Jeez.
Does he really have nothing better to do? I guess I should explain what's going on. He might try and drop by when I'm not around. That man is an old acquaintance of mine who's short on cash right now. Looks pretty friendly, yeah? Don't let him fool you. It's all an act. I have to say, though, I'm surprised you were quick-witted enough to pull that stuff out. Really saved me back there. Thanks. I feel like my bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Well, he did mention a phone call, so being quick-witted about it, just sneak the phone out, call in, put the phone back in the pocket.
All right.
Of course, that would be hard to do with a touchscreen. You can make curry on days when there are ingredients for curry in the refrigerator at LeBlanc. You'll be unable to make curry during the day and after school when the cafe is open. Try cooking at night when the stove is free. Still, why do you poke around in other people's troubles? It's way easier to ignore them. I guess that's just the kind of person you are, though, huh? It's that time already? I'd report him to the cops if he wasn't related to her. Oh, never mind that. Anyway, that's it for today. Go study art or something after you close up. You see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. I feel my kindness is growing. Hey, Tona. Sorry about today. Didn't mean to get you wrapped up in my problems. I probably don't have to say it, but if that guy shows up while I'm out, just try to ignore him, okay? Just let him do his thing and get on with the job, got it? Understood. Good. Whatever he says, just don't let it get to you. You're still under probation, so don't cause a scene, yeah? Alright, I'm trusting you on this. Later. Day number 24 of... what the heck's the 6th? June? What up? What are you doing today? We still got time, blah blah blah, go to the palace. I'll think about it. I'll leave the timing to you, but don't decide too late, man.
Hey,
Yes, I know. There's 15 days left. When did I get a target? From Mementos. And them two are wanting to go into the palace. Can I go to Takemi yet? I can up on social rank. Link. Can I do hers at night? Takemi, I mean. Cool, let's just do ons.
Hey.
Oh, Tono, what do you think of doing today? Let's hang out. Blah, blah, blah. We have plenty of time. Strengthening my heart is turning out to be harder than I thought. Do you think we can maybe talk some more about it?
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's head to the Inoka Shira Park. I think that's it. Again, pronunciation is not my strong point.
Hey.
Look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here.
Hey.
You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there are still duck-filled parks here too. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. I know what you mean. Alright, you only just moved here, Tona.
Hey.
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded and everyone walks really fast. Almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever a foreigner. Nobody really knew me. They just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. But that was when Shiho talked to me. The first thing she said was, Takamaki-san, your paintings suck. That was mean of her. It totally was. Then she told me they were so bad that she just had to tell me. Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. We sort of just grew closer after that, and she has been my best friend ever since. That's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about.
Hey.
Do you remember what I told you the last time we came here? About the female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought about something. I thought of something. I'm afraid to know. Who? Who? Tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off. You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they have really solid hearts. And that's why I'm going to try and learn from them. Not a bad idea. Right? So I've decided.
Yes.
I'm gonna star in action movies. You haven't learned anything. It's not going to work. Number 3 seems like the more polite thing to do, but then again, it could be like, good luck with that. That's not my problem. Again, I don't know how he's gonna say it. Number 3. Okay, he said it in an encouraging way. Good. Thanks. Your support really helps. Oh, no. He definitely was not saying it like that, then, if there's sweat beads or anything. That he was being sarcastic. But she took it the wrong way. Alright. I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought much about what I wanted to do in life, but now I have an objective. That only happened because of talking to you, Tona. Thanks. Wow, I really did a good job in this conversation. Because I just nailed every question immediately. I rarely ever do that. Sexy technique? Chance to grab the enemy's attention and cancel their actions. Oh, kind of like sex appeal in Dragon Quest.
All right.
Well, if I want to be in action movies, I'll need to work on my actions. I wonder how many sit-ups I'll have to do. Wait, Reader said he knows a good gym. I should ask him for advice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and I need to tell Shiho they have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on, let's head home.
Come on, let's jog to the station. Oh. Hi, it's me. You good? You good to talk right now? So I like to think I'm pretty athletic. Like, I don't hate exercise or anything, but I'm exhausted just from running to the station earlier. Maybe I've got to train my body along with my heart. Do you do anything to train your body? I carry Bocata in my bag. I train every day. No, I really don't. I'm gonna go with number 3. That's part of your training? But I guess that's kind of amazing. I mean, you never seem to struggle with it. I wonder how much Mona weighs. Maybe I'll try carrying him in my bag next time. Yeah, he would be ecstatic if he ever heard that. Or you actually did that. Okay, first I need to research what kind of training is best for me. For now, I'll just do some curls with a water bottle. I already drank it halfway, but better than nothing, right? I'll see you later. Well, water doesn't have any calories, so it's safe to drink for working out, so you're not going to gain weight by drinking water. I can tell you that much. I'm so sick of how few customers I get rainy season.
Hey.
Damn them. Yes, Mona, I will, or Morgana, I will go to the bar at some point. I want to work on my other confidants. God damn it. Do you have the laptop? No, you don't. I'm gonna keep checking. I don't remember when I can get it, though. Okay, I can visit her at... Can I not? Yeah, because I don't... Oh, it just says Kawakami. So I can't visit Takemi at night, or up her social link at night. Or is it because it's raining? I'm pretty sure if I go in here, she's still there. Yeah, she's right here, so I can't do it right now. Huh. Maybe it's like the days. Does the confidant say anything about the days they're available? No, I don't see anything. Alright, I'm gonna up my rank with Kawakami since I'll be able to do that then. Oh, she's sending me a text right now. Yeah, let's do it. $50 down the drain, why not? cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's all for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? I'll tell your boss. I feel nothing. It does! Oh, Master! Even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for the shabby chick feel, you know? And now cleaning is complete. She's just like... I'm exhausted. Oh god, my TV did it again. I'm not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rush to my part-time job after class ends. On my days off, I have to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today, I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. You weren't expecting to do anything weird to me, were you? What kinds of weird things? God. I can't say I wasn't. Absolutely not. As long as you understand. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... Ooh, I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh, hey, about... Do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. What's it for? Do you need money? Well,
You know...
It's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough. But it was the same amount as last week. No, yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Wrong number. He's sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Huh? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful on how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. This is where I'm very shitty about picking my choices. Unfortunately, there is no help with this, unless I look at a guide, and I'm not going to. You know what? Let's be cheesy. And that wasn't it. Of course it wasn't, because the obvious answer never is right. Well, did I say obvious? No. The cheesiest answer is never right. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. I think it was number 3 that was the right answer. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would be complicated. Yeah, you know what? That wasn't the right thing to say. I should have taken the hints, but I wasn't thinking. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler, after all. I can sense Kawakami's trust in me.
All right.
3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Kawakami left. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? You have the wrong number. What the hell? Is this the hard sell? Number 3? What? No, I just want to hear your voice, Master. No, you've got the right idea. Still gotta hit my quota for the week. Sorry, part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye! That would suck, being forced into happiness all the time. Or being in a good and cheery mood. Ugh. Yep, we all know. We're talking about let's go, let's go, let's go. Tell us if anything happens. No, I'm not going to the palace. Or did he invite me to do something? I don't know. Actually, what will it recommend? Oh, it's just recommend me to Kemi immediately. Yeah, rank up Yusuke immediately, dang. I'm gonna rank up to Kemi. Because to be honest, I'm halfway through her social confidant rank. I'm halfway there of maxing her out, so I want to do it as soon as possible. Then I can start focusing on other things. I want to do the clinical trials. Like my bond would grow, blah blah blah. Yes, let's do it. Thank you, dear. This is my favorite handkerchief. It was right in front of me, so... Oh my, you're a shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. My neighbor speaks highly of you. She says your medicines are better than those big hospitals. It's very reassuring to have such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Someone's popular. I don't think that's the right answer. You seem annoyed. Yeah, thanks to you. Huh? There's a lot of talk going around town about me. Started by that girl and her dad. Apparently they've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicines and remedies. So now the number of the patients I'm seeing has increased dramatically. I don't know what some of these people are thinking though. I've had a lot of crazy requests. Like yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. And the other day, I had a request for a cold buster. A drug like that deserves a Nobel Prize. Other requests have included hair and skin tonics. I even had to do a consultation about a cat. Sheesh, it's not like I'm some kind of genius doctor. Again, I suck at picking the right things. Let's go, random.
Stop that.
I don't even know what I picked. What did I pick? L3. Having fun? Oh, I picked that one. Okay. No, this is all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not suited for all this other stuff. What? Why would I say that? Ugh. Okay, number 2. Well, you're entitled to your opinion. But a town doctor, huh? That sort of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me at one time, but now... Oh yeah, about those clinical trials. With so many new patients, it's taking longer to analyze the data, so I'll need you to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Feels like my bond with Takemi will grow even deeper. Fortunately, I don't get the discount until rank 7.
Oh.
Looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. The treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can breathe a little easier for now. Hopefully she'll be able to attend school soon.
What?
What are you happy about? Are you excited for your next clinical trial? Well then, let's have some fun. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts.
Bye.
How's my little guinea pig doing after the catch-up drug? No, it was probably a lot to handle considering I doubled the dosage and half the activation time. But we're so close. We're right at the end of all this. I could feel it. I need you to stick around just a little bit longer. I hope you can handle it. I think I'm at my limit. Anything for you. You can count on me. Wait, does that mean immediate rank up again? Damn. Well, aren't you a little go-getter? If you're that excited about it, maybe I'll just give you a dose of everything and see how you hold up. Well, I've got some catching up to do. I have to process today's data as quickly as possible. Make sure to call if you ever feel sick, okay? Take care. Yep, you gotta keep an eye on me, write some data.
Ah, you're back.
That I am. Is that the Power Rangers? Blue Swan, Pink Argus, talk about love. Feather Argus and Swan join in as well. No villain can withstand the power of the Girls' Night. Revive and fight, Phoenix Rangers! Next episode. I want a love so strong it'd bring me back from the dead. Actually, I wonder if Yukari is Yukari Takeba. I think that's her name. She's the Pink Ranger in the fighting game. I know that. But I wonder if they acknowledge that. I don't know. I didn't do that much research. I already know they had Konami on one of the bulletin boards, which was from the dancing game, and they had Rise from Persona 4 on one of the advertising boards from Persona 4. So a Persona 3 reference would be pretty cool, too, to have. Okay, what the heck did I want to do? I want to work on my proficiency. I also want to make some lockpicks. Let's mix some. What's this? I have 2 go-homes. I got a smoke screen. Calming aura. What does this do? Tonic that calms an enemy's nerves, lowering a palace's security level. I don't need that. Battle items. Vanish ball. That could be helpful. Molotov cocktail. These are elemental. They could be helpful, like other games. I'm just gonna make a lockpick. How many do I want to make? Make 3 of them.
Yeah.
Because I need some more lockpicks.
Yeah.
It also helps my proficiency.
Well then.
You know, I haven't visited the video store in a while. I might want to do that.
Well then.
The shopping program.
Hey.
Target at Mementos. Yeah, I didn't discuss that with them yet. Dark power set. Black robe and black robe. Those are transmutation ones. 5-inch nail and straw Joel. Nah, I don't want any of this.
Hey, hey.
Alright, what can I do on my day off? Wow, nobody's out and about, huh? I guess that's time for me to go shopping and probably do some part-time jobs too. Sorry if I'm blowing your ears out. Did I return that DVD? No, I didn't.
Take a look around.
I rent one? Kindness. Proficiency. Builds guts. I actually want this one. Any new books?
Welcome.
No, they don't have any new books. I need to check the library too. I'm pretty sure I didn't return a book at the library yet. Oh, actually, proficiency. There is a place I can work on that. Oh, it's only night times though. Damn it. Can't remember who specifically needs it. I could do the darts again. Or I could do pool. Actually, what do they have in the movie theater? I haven't checked the movie theater yet.
Well.
Oh, it's Cake Night Rises. So that ups kindness. I don't need kindness right now. It is Sunday too, so I actually should go and buy that smoothie.
What do you want?
This ups my knowledge.
Man.
It's like 50 bucks for a smoothie, damn.
Nice.
Okay. I'm gonna do where is it? Diner. Improve knowledge. Boy, I love how it says in the bottom right. I didn't even notice that. Oh, that must mean I can't work at the convenience store then.
What do you want to do?
Oh, I can work.
Oh, thank God.
Why didn't it say anything about here?
What a coincidence.
Tona, I had no idea you work here. It's quite refreshing to see a familiar face in a different outfit. I've learned something new about you. Well then, I'll see you at the cashier later. I think I read that wrong. For some reason, I can never resist buying Jigarico? What the heck is that? I'll make sure you savor it. Alright, don't push yourself.
Hey.
Out my charm! So that's also another reason why I wanted to work at the convenience store, because there's a chance that your friends will come in and you'll gain some points with them. Unfortunately, it was Yusuke, which was already ready to rank up. So, whatever. Did he leak the photo? I've been doing some searches for it, but I ain't found anything yet. It's possible to search for photos on the internet? Yeah, you just gotta put in a few keywords. Student council, president, club, drinking. It's truly that simple to find images online? Yep, but a lot of pictures still won't show up that way. This is the only way I got though. I think we're safe for the time being. If that photo had been put online, it would be big news by now. We're in the clear for now. But who knows when he'll change his mind. Either way, we'll be finished if the photo ever gets out. Well, guess we just gotta make sure that never happens. Is that Shibuya? Oh, it's those two. Oh yeah, I could go to Shinjuku too. Wait, Mishima? Is that Shinjuku? Let's go to the red light district! Yay!
What are your thoughts?
Oh. Not gonna do that. Could up my rank with Mishima, or I could get another social link. What? Confidant! God damn it! I keep doing that!
Oh, honey.
You here again, boy? Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay? What did I get in this thieves' den? Hey, where's my glasses? Oh, where's my glasses? God. Did I order a refill? How much did I drink today? What time is it? Who cares? Wait, I care. She's so drunk that she hasn't even noticed you're here. You have her write articles. They'll have an effect on the metaverse. We might be able to use her if we do it, right? Should we try forming a deal with Oya? Let's do it. Keep in mind that she's drunk. Now do a good job negotiating, okay? I'll try.
Hey, Lala-chan, are you sure this isn't just water? If you're trying to rip me off, I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article. Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
So, what's up? Got anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe you're just falling in love with me,
Is that the same voice actor for Yukiko? That sounds like it. That too.
For real? You came all this way just to tell me? Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to. Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash?
I'm gonna let you know later.
Huh? Lucky me! young golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time. As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? The office has been a buzz lately. I think it's Kaneshiro related. Something's fishy.
What? Saying something's fishy about me? I support them. Nothing's fishy here. The bad guys are bad. Okay. These two seem like really bad choices. This one isn't as bad as these two, but it's as best as I'm gonna get.
Support the Phantom Thieves? But I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy. Huh.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you can take a vacation.
A vacation? Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much. Deal?
Right, something good.
I will. But the quality of the articles will depend on the info you provide me. All right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
And the magic word was deal!
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized. Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you? What do you have to say to that?
I actually never really worked on this confidant before, so I have no idea what it's about. I got rank 1 or 2, but I honestly don't know what it really does. Decreases the security level when you find a new safe room.
Alright.
Now I think I know why you didn't work on it.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler. Okay, Lala-chan. Time to celebrate our agreement. Bring out my bottle. And 2 glasses, please. Oh, come on, please. Whoa. Her silence is golden. Fine. I won't make the high schooler drink. Ugh. I gotta use the bathroom.
She's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
I feel like my charm has increased. Okay, so hanging out with her ups my charm. Good to know.
You take care now.
Won't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark, honey. We get a lot of shady types coming out of the woodwork.
Hey, Lala-chan.
Oh, Chan, where did you go? Hey, Lala-chan! Come on, where are you? Ah, see, that lady's gonna be the death of me. You better head home. If she catches you, you're in for an all-nighter. Sounds like a good time. Careful now, if you play with fire, you'll get burned. Well, I better get back inside. You'll always be welcome here, but head straight home tonight, okay?
I
made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too.
Not a morning person?
No, I was up very early shooting a news show. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
So sorry.
Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say the rainy season comes to a close. Be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. Yarachi.
How about you?
Which of these animals is evolved in an English idiom about the weather? Dogs.
This is it.
Good.
That's right, raining cats and dogs. Yeah, that was really easy. Raining cats and dogs means it's pouring rain. The strongest theory for its origins is that the sound of rain resembles that of cats and dogs, well, dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dog's weather too.
Nice going.
Additionally, in Norwegian, they say it's raining witches, and in Polish, they say it's raining frogs. Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain, and its own metaphorical substitute falling from the sky. Oh yeah, over here they say that when a cat washes its face, it's raining. I wash my face every day because I like being clean. That's not true at all. But I'm not a cat, of course. Of course you're not, Morgana. Ugh.
This is why I hate rainy season.
I think rain's fine. The only thing that's really annoying is during warmer weather, it brings a lot of humidity, and I hate humidity. I think I know the issue. It just did it again. My TV keeps blinking. I'm using a different HDMI cable, and I think that one's a piece of shit. So I'm going to have to change that out. And I'm going to take a little break. Just take a little break. I'm going to come back to this. And I'll change out... I'll change out that cable. I gotta remember, I can't stay close to the mic as I used to because that'll peak it, essentially. Sorry, I was making sure the capture didn't mess up. But I'm still gonna take a break. That was a little weird. It like showed me, then popped my headphones on. Okay. That's weird. But Okay, what are we gonna do today? Regarding my research, going to the palace. Oh yeah, we could do the new social. Confidant. We'll decide later. Could go to Yusuke. Yeah, because, what other, I can look at this. Yusuke. Maruki. But, I don't up anything if I go and hang out with, Iruki. Or Maruki, sorry. Let's hang out with Yusuke. Actually, I could just do this.
It's you.
It's easier to do that. Let's just hang out.
Why?
I'd like to speak with you about the painting I developed in Mementos. Do you have time? I hope you do not find it too disturbing. Wait for me at LeBlanc. I will bring the painting over there.
Please hear me out.
Oh, wow, that's very mesmerizing. Tona, this is the completed form of my draft earlier. I would like your honest opinion if you would. It's Ignat. I can't even say it. God damn it. As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others. Comprehension. Regardless, this is how I choose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our mementos foray. I have grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth,
Tona, I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. I can't wait. Indeed, I expect you to accompany me for the moment it is finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper.
All right.
I deeply anticipate the public reaction at the exhibits. But for now, I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
Farewell. Saw Yusuke off at the station. Saw Yusuke off to the station. Why am I outside? I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, leave it to me. Your presence stimulates my senses. I look forward to seeing what other inspirations may come. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition. so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you later. Expect good news. Okay, that wasn't the right answer. Okay.
Rain, huh?
Hmm. I guess I could hang out with Mishima. Yeah, let me hang out with Mishima.
Kind of depressing, isn't
I
it?
heard the rain front is gonna stagnate here for a while. Oh yeah, did you know crime goes up drastically during the rainy season? I'll have to check out the fan site and see if anything's happened. So did you request I asked you to do? Hey, so I figured out another way I can help as a strategic image management representative. It's a great deal for you, of course. Are you free today? Sure. Well, we'll be going to an expensive buffet over at Shibuya. Don't worry about it. About the price though. Come on, follow me. Today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just between the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Sounds nice organic. Some nice organic veggies. I love desserts. Steak sounds good. Steak. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for us tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth.
Actually...
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous, to say the least. Donations. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? Mishima, you do know we didn't have this all set up for money, you know. That sounds like a scam. I don't know how to confront him about this. Do I run along with it? But that's enabling. I don't want to be an enabler. I'm going to go with number 2. What do you mean? Everyone was glad to donate if it meant supporting the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of which, the bill for our meal here is a fine place to start, taking advantage of that support. Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized as a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet? The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money for personal affairs. The same probably applies to Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. You're right.
That's right.
Yeah, We really need to make sure we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. She seems particularly enthusiastic today. Well, I'm kind of glad he figured that out for himself, because that was kind of shady, dude.
All right.
Oh,
So if we're returning the money, how are we going to cover all our meal? I'm flat broke. Guess let's just head home. Oh, Yurachi, sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. As strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves, I wanted to splurge a little to boost morale, but I guess in the end, it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? You'll get better ideas. Leave it to me. We'll just consider today an investment for our future. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye. It's literally the same stuff.
Hey,
This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. Sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager. The manager? Yeah. From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. And now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. 50,000 yen? That's a lot of money. Yeah, this guy's like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal all that money. Well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the register after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out while he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help this student.
hey,
Alright, well, honestly, I got a bad experience with that because somebody did that to me before, believe it or not. Well, not blackmail. No, not blackmail. But they stole from my drawer, and I kept getting these write-ups, these things saying your drawer was short and shit. And it turns out the person that was counting my drawer was stealing from it. So yeah, I can kind of relate to that one, student. Kind of, not the blackmail department, no. Okay, where do I go? I gotta hang out with Takemi again. Oh yeah, I could do that. I could do On as well. I kind of want to get Takemi out of the way though, if I'm gonna be real about it. And I'm really close to doing that. Actually, let me see what the game recommends me to do. I was gonna say, it's probably gonna recommend On because of certain reasons, but I'm not gonna go for that. Almost done. The medicine is nearly complete. There's something I really want to test out. Could you come to the clinic, my little guinea pig? Go right away. I'll be right there. That would really help me out. I reached a milestone thanks to you. Okay, I'll be waiting at the clinic.
I suppose.
Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of the elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Chief Oyamada? There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient.
Oh.
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care at the university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine? Ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. So, what I remember going through this, she doesn't really take kindly to praise. But that could be wrong in this situation. I could just call him out and say this is harassment. I'm just going to go with number one. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her irregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was using a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
She passed away.
What?
Perhaps you'll suffer the same fate, She is the plague, after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Miho-chan's dead?
No.
No. But she's all I've been working towards all this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Let's get more details. What have I been doing all this time? Was there even a point? I can't... Don't ask like that. That sounds kind of stupid. Let's retaliate. Doesn't seem like the right thing to say. God damn it. Ugh, I suck at these decisions, man. You know what? Screw it. This is against my better judgment, but let's just say it. Retaliate?
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. I feel like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Discount. Decreases the price for all items sold at the clinic.
All right.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. We all do sometimes. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's fine once in a while. Go on home for today. We'll continue this another time. If you like my cooperation with Guts.
Take care.
You're back.
Gonna hang out with Sojiro, but I don't think, yeah, my bond won't deepen yet.
Next time, then.
Can I make the curry? I don't remember what the curry does. Say the four, help yourself to the leftovers. Dip katsu sando. Looks like we're out of curry ingredients. Let's make some another day. Okay, I can't make curry. Can I make... Let me look at my confidant for Sojiro. His abilities. Okay, I still only have the basics. I need to get the rank 6 until I get the better coffee. Can I up anybody's rank right now? Go to Oya. But I kind of want to just focus on Sojiro. So let's make some coffee. That'll bring up...
Yo.
Yeah, that'll help strengthen his relationship with me. And I get some more SP items as well.
Yes. All right.
Oh, and I get more charm, I believe? Yes, charm. And you get some coffee tips! This is Ethiopian Mocha Harar. What the hell does that mean?
Let me explain.
Mocha is a port town in the Republic of Yemen, where both Yemeni coffee and were exported. Blah blah blah. I don't care. Damn it. So when that little note pops up and like swishes back, it'll give us distinct sound effect, knowing that the next time you hang out with him, you will hang out with anybody in general. You will up their rank. So it didn't do that, so that means I still got some ways to go. Sojiro's really hard to rank up and get relationship points with. I don't know why. I thought I was going to be late. Customers are bickering in the convenience store this morning. young woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt... What the hell's that word? Speaking of the Japanese words for high horse and voir riche, is that how you say it? I have no idea. Both originally as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, Yurachikun, have you seen this place before? This piece before?
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back of this piece? Isn't it gold? Or the hiragana character, the 2?
This is it.
Exactly.
That's right. The lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it is said that the toe on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. In shogi, you can choose to promote your piece under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you get it into the enemy's camp. Hence, Nuave Riche.
Nice.
I don't even know if I said that word right. Also, that whooshing noise also applies to the social stats. So you know if you rank up a social stat by it swooshing by with that sound effect.
Hey,
Yes, I'll tell them about it at some time. Might as well. Although I could have went to the library to see if I had a book to return, but I have no idea.
hello.
I don't know how that rank up with her any other way, so let's just focus on that. We're supposed to go somewhere, right? It's only one place.
I love that place.
It's a nice view. Okay, there it is. I have a chance. Well, I'm going to rank up the next time I hang out with her. Oh, actually, I have a favor to ask. We have to leave. Can I be the one to row us back? After watching you row us all the way here, I just got this urge to try it. It'll be my first time rowing a boat. Oh, I'm so excited.
Well, let's go.
Today was fun. Thank you for taking me out. Yeah, I didn't expect it to be like a... That was kind of like a date. Yeah. There's no other way to explain that. Or the reason why you would even roll a boat like that to begin with. Hang out with Kawakami. I really want to focus on the... I know I'm not going to get a lot of social links maxed out, and I want to focus on the ones that I like. And possibly new ones like Kasumi. I believe that's her name. Who's here? Oh, Ketchy. Yeah, Ketchy, you can just fuck off. Don't give two shits about you, dude. Ugh. I wanna focus on Sojiro and Kawakami and some other ones because I haven't seen all their stuff before. And I just want to focus on Takemi because she's almost done essentially. Her confidant. This is probably the earliest I've ever gotten it done, too, so... Then again, I've only played this game one time prior to this. Maybe they made it easier. I don't know.
Oh.
That is... costs money, though. I work at the convenience store. I could finish the book. Then go to the library. You know what? I'm gonna do that.
Hey.
You have to talk to people to get them to go away, so that's why I was doing that.
Make sure you close up.
And you have to do that because you can't do these actions if they're here. I guess I did have a DVD too, so I could have watched that.
It's so hot.
I get it. You guys want to get this done as quick as possible. Don't want to keep yawning about it, though.
Hey.
Got 9 days left. I wanted to go to the library. That's where I wanted to go. Okay. It's on the 3rd floor, if I remember correctly.
I can't do this.
You literally just talk to Makoto here.
Shouldn't we be going?
Let me think about it. Okay, that's just to go to the, thing. Don't stress yourself out.
You're right.
Wait a sec, that said let's hang out.
I should write something.
Quick check. I also want to give myself a little bit more leeway than I did for the previous 2 dungeons, because this dungeons, I think, is where they really ramp up the difficulty. So I might end up going in a little early. Also, well, I have 2 save files. So if I wanted to.
What would you like?
I need to return a book.
Thank you. What would you like?
Borrow a book. Kind. You don't have any book about proficiency? Dang it. It's kindness, charm, and kindness. There's 2 kindness books.
Here.
Let me get this one. You're working my charm. Yeah, let me talk to Makoto again.
Shouldn't we be going?
No, but... No.
Okay, so I can't do anything with her until I beat the palace. Okay. That makes sense, though, so I'm not gonna be annoyed about that. One thing that kind of caught me off guard about this game takes a note, more of a note from Persona 3 in terms of bonds and stuff and how you obtain them, because in Persona 3 they kind of hid them a lot, like even the main party members. Persona 4 made most of the party members mandatory bonds, or at least like mandatory rank 1 bonds. Minus like one exception I can think of, which was Naoto Shirogane, which Akachi was inspired by. So yeah, believe it or not, these games do take place in the same universe. You can hang out with Yusuke. Yeah, let's hang out with Yusuke. Or should I? Part of me wants to get the palace done and over with right now so I can start working on Makoto. But if I remember correctly, the stats you're required to start the Confidant with Makoto are pretty high. I think I have to have a knowledge of level 4, and I don't have that yet. The temple? What's this do? If you meditate at the temple, you will be able to increase your maximum SP. However, time will pass. The more you meditate, the greater the effect will be. Check your schedule and use the temple diligently.
What do you want to do?
Oh, I just can up my SP. Actually, I didn't really... Not my persona. Oh. What is my SP like compared to everybody else's? Well, An has the most, and I'm the second. The one with the second most. I don't really need the SP, then. Well, that was a waste of money. On my part, that is. Yeah, I already saved the game, so I should be fine in case something happens.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna work.
Oh, thank God.
Need some more moolahs.
Welcome. Hey.
I did notice something in this game, though. They did... I haven't found the books that double up on social stats.
Want to head back?
Did they remove them in this version? Because they were redundant and just made certain activities do more or something? Or maybe they made it easier to up your social stats. Because I've noticed I'm a higher social stat than I was in the original game at this point. I think they made the social stats easier because they were very obnoxious to freaking level up in the original game. To the point where it is really hard to manage time. I hang out with Mishima again. What is my rank with him? I don't even remember what, there it is. It's rank 4. Oh, she's Faith Persona. What does she do again? Void surrounding allows you to ambush from a distance by attacking with the grappling hook. Ooh, that would be really awesome to have. Increase EXP earned by backup members. Okay, I do want that, so I'm going to hang out with Mishima. That would be very helpful. Why is he hanging out in the red light district? You're doing some don't tell me you're doing some shady stuff, Mishima.
Damn it.
Hey, next time tell me it's just an interview. I look like an idiot getting all dressed up for that. And that Oya-san, she's the devil incarnate. It was horrible. What happened? She's pretty, but super scary, too. I got blasted with endless questions. I got hit on by a drag queen. And after that, I got yelled at. Just where did I go wrong? Seriously. But anyway, I did my best to promote the Phantom Thieves. Remember that when you're reading a glowing article about you guys, okay? So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Alright, you need to prepare for your next move, right? I've been doing the same, actually. Prepare for what? For what, you ask? I could tell you if you have time. You know what, huh? I think you'll like it.
Let's get
Anyway, let's head over to the diner. This lame just standing around here. Why are you standing in the red light district, dude? The diner's all the way over in Shibuya. So how go the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques. And this is a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. It almost looks real.
No.
Well, yeah, that just goes to show how special it is. I heard that they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately too. Some of the scary stuff, some stuff up there is pretty scary. So it seems like I might need a little protection. Well, that's a good idea. Just scare him off with the gun. Yeah, I may just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. But as I was saying, we'd have a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Ooh, leave this to me, though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. She seems extra motivated.
All right.
By the way, do I look any different to you?
Actually,
People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you were sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell phone, have you? Huh? No, I haven't. Why didn't you come to our hangout? Our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right. Come on, guys, let's go. It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's getting pretty late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Oh, Yurachi? Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. Not just in managing the fan site, but also help make the Phantom Thieves household names. I'm gonna do everything in my power so you can just kick back and relax. I expect great things. Yeah, I'm feeling confident too. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go. We'll talk again soon, okay? So now I have more experience points for people who aren't in the active party. You got a free seat so I can read that new book I just got.
Wow. Hey.
I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruit tea. It smells good, it's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Free tea? What a cute name! Sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out, after all. Guess I'll try some.
Wow.
Free tea, huh? Sounds like a hip drink that's real popular with the ladies. You gonna try some? Water's fine. I see. Well, you should keep an open mind. If it tastes good, it makes you more stylish. Might as well, right? Might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruit tea whenever you're at the diner.
Good morning.
Oh. Good morning, Tona-kun. What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry.
Well, shall we begin?
Open your textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. A variety of heroes battling for dominance, truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with the command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal, but personally, I think that the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Yurachi-kun. In the book, Zhuge Liang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. He's also the inventor of the Baozi. The hell's that? A kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their appearance. What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings name came from? Cheating! Barbarians' heads.
This is it.
Very good.
Cool.
Nice going.
Unfortunately, I can't exactly cheat during the test, so...
Yep.
Kodo's a strategist, yeah.
Hey. Hey.
It's only 8 days left. Alright, I'm gonna save it. Which... Oh, I can just access the log. How do you... I wonder how far this goes back. Oh, so it's just for that day. Okay. Never really looked into that. Wants me to hang out with Anne. What's it want me to... Oh, it really wants me to up my SP, but I really want to focus on my personality stats other than that. Alright, well, anyways, I saved it. I'm actually gonna call it for today.